I want to continue talking more about stocks since this is a hot topic and you're going to be given stocks for the work that you're already doing. So there are 4 types of stock awards. Number 1 is every single time you close on a house every year. Say, for example, you joined in January of 2028 and you close on a house in January or even February of 2028. Whenever it is that you close on a house your first year, you get $200 of stock. The stock is EXPI, of course. And then moving on to the next year, 2029, starting January, whenever your year refreshes, whenever you close on another house, you get another $200. So $200 of stock every single year. And that is your anniversary year. I use January just in happenstance, but it's not calendar year. That's whenever you join. So for example, I joined in July. The second way to earn stock with EXP is through sponsoring someone in, who closes on a house. You don't just get money by sponsoring an agent in. We're recruiting agents that are actually looking to close deals. After all, we are a brokerage first. So any single time that you recruit an agent that ends up closing on their first house, they get the $200, just like you get $200 on your anniversary. But you, for having recruited someone who's actually closing on houses, you get $400 of stock. And that is a one-time only. They will get their $200 on every single year of their own anniversary year, but you only get $400 at one time. The third way to earn stock is when you cap. So when you cap, you have hit $16,000 and you will get $400 worth of EXPI stock then. And you can get this $400 every single year that you cap. For those 3 stocks, all of those have a 3-year vesting period, meaning as soon as you get the stock, 3 years after that is when you can sell it, cash in on it, and do whatever you want with it. You can go to Vegas or you can do what I'm doing, which is I do 50%. I put 50% into fun, like whatever it is I want to do for fun, whether it's go eat some ice cream or save for my next rental property. So I kind of do like 50%, half for fun, half for continuing to build my financial future. The 4th way to earn stock is when you make Icon. So when you make Icon, you cap, aka you pay the brokerage $16,000, but Icon is doing another 20 transactions after that, or in other words, paying the brokerage another $5,000. So all in all, $21,000 to the brokerage, and that is what gets you $8,000 in EXPI stock with a 3-year vesting period. Now, by making Icon, you have the opportunity to make up to $16,000 back to you. So that's $8,000 is because of your production. The other $8,000 that you can earn back is by contributing back to the brokerage with either culture or events. So for culture, you can write to EXP and you can tell them what you've been doing already. So for culture, you can get $4,000 and that only has a 1-year vesting period. So 1 year later, it's yours to do with it what you will. And the remaining $4,000 you can get through events. So what qualifies as an event? Going to EXPCon, going to a regional rally, attending shareholder summit, or really if you have a very EXP-centric meetup that you may host, or webinars, or something that you do already to share what EXP offers, you can write to EXP and you can say, hey, this is what I've been doing regularly throughout the XYZ period for at least a year, and they may be willing to give you the $2,000 worth of EXP stock for that event. And for the events, they have no vesting period. So you get that $2,000 per event immediately. Now, as a side note, your Morgan Stanley ShareWorks account is going to be in your personal name, even if you're getting paid through EXP through an LLC. If you have any questions, reach out to your mentor, drop the question in the Legacy Builder workplace chat, and I'll see you in the next video.